Stupid traffic. Little road in Podunk, Utah. I can't even take a left. Lock the top lock. All right, this is from one of my friends. I'm gonna fuzz out his name. Let me zoom in on this. As an entrepreneur, that is one of the things that sucks the most. So it's from that text. One of the things that's really tough in especially software startups, as opposed to like a mom and pop startup, like maybe like a local law firm, is that you're competing on a global scale. As an entrepreneur, one of the things that sucks the most is you're always concerned about your competitors, what they're doing, what they're not doing. One of the nice things is that often with lots of money, people make really big mistakes. So having more money doesn't always mean that you're a better company, but it sure scares entrepreneurs like myself and others a lot. I think another thing you have to remember in startups is unless you're like a social network like a Facebook or a Snapchat, where there's usually just one winner take all, you know, a lot of companies, a lot of times it's like potato farming. You know, there'll always be a number 2, number 3, number 4. And so yes, these guys can be your competitors, but a lot of times, you know, people just have tastes and preferences, and they'll like, you know, there won't necessarily always be one industry leader. You'll find that there's a lot of opportunities with companies like a Hootsuite that have features for mass markets, but they don't fit the niche, you know, niche groups really well. But some of these niches can be really, really profitable. And so with Tiny Torch, that's one of the things we're focusing on is, you know, what can we do that these other big guys aren't doing? One of the things I find really interesting, red light, is that companies like, you know, Hootsuite didn't add Instagram until only a couple of months ago. So, you know, a lot of these big companies tend to move really, really slow. My buddy messaged me this morning, and I thought that would be a perfect way to start out this blog. This has to be one of the coolest buildings in Salt Lake. I need gaffer tape.
Okay, sure, right over here.
Look, I got it working.
Oh, so you just have to make it longer.
I got one.
Black, white, or gray?
Black? Yeah, I just want to put some tape under there so it doesn't slide.
2986 with caps.
Batteries drain fast though.
They do, yeah. They don't last
Does it drain faster on the Sony or the Canon?
on the Sony. Much smaller battery.
Doesn't better. Thank you. Thanks, yeah.
All right, there you are.
Sounds good. Thank you guys.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you later.
All set, off to make my 3rd camera mount.
I think I got it.